Welcome to the Folktale Project. This is Dan Scholes. Today we're retelling a story that was told nearly 3 years ago on this podcast. And it's a tale that tells the origin of a saying, one that I'm sure you yourself have used many, many times. This is The Milkmaid and Her Pot of Milk. A maid was carrying her pail of milk to the farmhouse when she fell a-musing. The money for which this milk will be sold will buy at least 300 eggs. The eggs, allowing for all mishaps, will produce 250 chickens. The chickens will become ready for market when poultry will fetch the highest price, so that by the end of the year I shall have money enough to buy a new gown. In this dress I will go to the Christmas junketings, when all the young fellows will propose to me, but I will toss my head and refuse them every one. At this moment she tossed her head in unison with her thoughts, when down fell the milk-pot to the ground, and broke into 100 pieces, and all her fine schemes perished in one moment. Count not your chickens before they are hatched. And that is The Milkmaid and Her Pot of Milk. And, I like this story not just because it gives us the origin of a saying that we know very, very well, but this particular version shows the adaptations that get made with stories as they come about, because, well, clearly Aesop would not be writing about Christmas junketings, would he? Especially having died around 564 BCE. This is Dan Scholes for the Folktale Project. Don't forget that you can subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Play, Overcast, anywhere you like to get your podcasts. You can follow us on Twitter at Folktale Project. You can find us on Auto Radio, TuneIn Radio, iHeartRadio, Spotify, anywhere you like to listen. And you can always head over to folktaleproject.com, where you'll find a new story waiting for you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Next week, we'll be back with 3 new tales after this week of short palate cleansers. We'll get into something a bit more meaty. As always, thank you so much for listening.